Welcome back live here from Western Province Cricket Club in Cape Town. This is the final match of the day, final quarter final between Farani Taylor Stallions and CT Warriors. Farani Taylor Stallions, of course, from England, London, and CT Warriors, the home team here from Cape Town. Farani Taylor Stallions I believe they won the toss. They've elected to bat first. And the opening batsmen are Imran Kadir. He's going to be taking the first ball. And that's Wade Canham at the non-strikers end. They're both very good batsmen. Saw them in action yesterday when they defeated A&G Doring in the round of 16. Joined in the commentary box here by Wayne Grieve as we welcome all of our Facebook viewers live. So hello to you. Wherever you're watching from, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you here. So welcome, Wayne.
Welcome, Simon. Good to join you. Western Province Cricket Club. Beautiful day again. This is the final game of the day. Been 3 cracking quarterfinals so far.
I believe the bowlers here, Alain Mongombisi, number 9. We're about to have the first ball in this match. He's into the leg side there for a single by Kadir. Kadir was very impressive, hit a very long ball yesterday in their win, as we said, against A&G Doring in the round of 16. CT Warriors, of course, defeated the world #1 side, Tanks Plumbing. Some might have thought shock upset, but CT Warriors very strong outfit, one of the favourites here. Canham just feeling for the ball outside off stump. But safely, 1-2 to the keeper.
So Mongombisi, he didn't play in the last game.
First team play in their first match that they played here.
How did he go?
He's okay. He's a steady bowler. He's not a great deal of pace, but just puts it on the spot. It's hard to get away.
So Kadir on strike. He's the key player for Taylor Stallions. A really good start here from Mongombisi. He's
into the covers there for another single. Steady start here. No risk being taken by Farani Taylor. That's the end of the first over. 3 runs off. See who comes from the other end here. I think it's going to be Abdullah. Hello to Steve Hayes watching on. Hello to Brandon Webb and Danny Bowers. Zudi Abdullah is also tuning in live. He joined us yesterday in the commentary box. So hello, Zudi. Great atmosphere on the balcony here. Team from Scotland, the Fulton Flyers, enjoying themselves up here.
Kadir on strike. Red helmet. Pushed into the covers. CT Warriors a very good field inside.
Chucky Christian out there that does the fielding at deep cover. Just looking at the team sheet here, it seems CT Warriors have left out Luke Peterson from the side. He was a fantastic, the opening bowl, the quickest bowl that they had. Wayne,
surprised by that. I don't know if he's injured or what. Look at Kadir's stats, 8 innings. Very healthy strike rate, good average. He's been outstanding in this tournament so far. That's edged and out. Early breakthrough for the CT Warriors, local side from Cape Town.
Short and wide, and he's missed out there. Little feather through to the keeper, so Wade Canham departs on his way there. See a replay. Bit of swing, away swing, just pushing his hands away from his body there. He's feathered that one through to the keeper, so that's unfortunate for Farani Taylor. Yesterday, Canham really, he was the anchor of the innings, but now we see big hitting Tanveer Sikandar going out to bat. Wayne, know much about Tanveer?
Yeah, just don't know a lot about him. He's played against him before, and it was in the Scotland event. And all I can say is my bowling figures didn't look too good after the game.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, but it was worse than normal. So this is going to be a very good game. Two evenly matched sides, different styles of cricket. CT Warriors, very good in the field. As we look at Sikandar's stats, 33 innings. Great strike rate.
Oh, he's
Another
got
one!
again! First ball! Jeez, explosive.
So this is an unbelievable start. That's a huge wicket. Some of our viewers won't know what a good player Sikandar is, but that is a massive, massive wicket.
Just the outswing doing the job there for Abdullah. Swinging the ball away from the bat. Sikandar reaching and gone. Tanveer joining us here. Apparently Sikandar's an ex-Essex County player. Well, he won't be showing us his talents today. He's on his way. First ball duck. It's a good take by the keeper. A long way to his right there.
It's a great take. So the inclusion of a new player. He hasn't played in he didn't play in the previous game, did he?
I don't think so. I know there's a few Abdullah brothers. Zudi is Abdullah himself. He was telling us about them. Their family side.
A new batsman, Ahmed Khawaja, 26 innings, 8 50s. So 1 in every 3 innings, 50. Struggling to adjust his line to the left-hander. So he's getting the ball to shape into the left-hander, away from the right-hander. And that's how he got the breakthrough with 2 edges. So I was saying CT Warriors, very different style of cricket to Farani Taylor. Run between the wickets hard, in the field very athletic. The Stallions like to hit the ball long. Big pressure on Khawaja now.
Yeah, they don't want to get too stagnant in their innings here, the Stallions. They just need to keep taking the score along. They're heading into the wind at the moment, so when they switch after 10 overs, they can still be explosive. They need to have wickets in the bank there. Wayne, Taylor Stallions are back quite deep, don't they?
Yeah, they bat all the way down. They're never out of the game. We've seen in other innings that got a few big hitters down the order. A few left-handers also, they come in and give it a bit of a hit. And the Scottish boys in the previous game have been adding a lot of vibe on the balcony, and that continues.
This is Abbas Abdullah now into the attack. 100 overs he's previously bowled, 28 wickets, average of 20, economy under 6, which is sensational in this format of the game.
So a nervous start for the Stallions.
Hello to all our female cricketing fans out there. See Hannah Bolton tuning in. Hello to you.
So, Farani Taylor Stallions, English-based side, played the cricket out of London, LMS Cricket in London. Very good record in this format. Oh. So this is the third bowler used, yeah? Abdullah. As the shouts of 21 continue.
Of course, Farani Taylor Stallions also not only play in London, they've travelled very well as well. We've been to a lot of our other events. I think they came to La Manga, the Spanish Open, and Edinburgh, as we mentioned previously, for Edinburgh Open. They went to the Barbados World Champs as well 2 years ago, didn't they, Wayne?
Yes, they did. They had a decent run in that tournament. I think they've got a much stronger side in this tournament. The Scottish boys early on gave us a rendition of Flower of Scotland.
So we see them there on the balcony, looking fantastic in their Scottish polos from LMS kit.
Oh, he's beaten the bat again.
Is that another neck I thought I heard?
No, I think he just hit the ground.
Don't think it carried anyway.
He's getting it to swing nicely here. This is great bowling. Watch the shape here. Starts this. Wow.
So using the wind to his advantage there as well. Kadir just feeling the pressure here.
So Ali is going very well here. He didn't play in the last game against Tanks Plumbing, so they've kept this one up their sleeves here.
Yeah, I think Ali opened the batting. I think he opened the batting in the last game. I remember he was the anchor of the innings.
I don't remember him bowling though.
No.
Because they went with
almost kept a little low there.
Peterson, Parks. Two spinners. And Zippy.
The spinners Van Niekerk and Chucky Christian.
That's great bowling. In
Very
good shape
cautious
on the ball. Using the breeze to his advantage. There's another competition being played here in Cape Town. It's called the Last Man Stands Car Corner Cup. It's a more social element of the Last Man Stands format. And Old Iraq have played 3, lost 3. And Ross Coward is at the crease for them now. And he's currently 1 not out.
Good knock by his standards there. Khawaja giving himself some room.
Fielder well placed out there.
This is Abdullah to come again. They've rotated their bowlers very well to start with. We haven't seen Matthew Parks bowl yet. He was very impressive the other day. It's Kadir. Mirror image of the previous ball, but from the right-hander out to long off for a single.
And in other games in the Car Corner Cup, Bloem Vikings, they got 188 from their 20, so they're going well. Well, that's smashed. Good fielding. They cover a lot of ground. That's good from Kippy out there. They see All-Stars. They're going well there against the Alex Chiefs in a plate match.
Getting out to long off. Sorry, just to confirm, Zuri Abdullah's let us know that's not the same Ali. I've just checked the team sheet. There's 2 Alis there, Zahid Ali and Razin Ali. So we apologise for that. Needless to say, he is bowling well. Hello to Steve Maddock. Steve will be watching on from Yorkshire. So now I think this is Parks now, number 5, Matthew Parks. Very impressive young cricketer. Slightly quicker than the other bowlers we've seen. He's also a fantastic bat. He played a superb knock yesterday in their win against Tanks. Wayne, impressed you?
Very good side. Just do the basics well. If the Stallions play their cricket on a Wednesday, Thursday in the Paddington League, which is very well run by Shafi Tanvir.
Parks, an impressive economy, 5.3. Oh, just rolling his fingers on the ball here. Khawaja struggling to get it away. FJT, they just need to, I think, wait for the ball in their slot here. They don't need to go after everything. Just getting quite behind the 8 ball in terms of run rate. Under 3 and over.
This is good from Parks. Really good. Good all-round cricketer. He's been the standout player for me in this side. He was superb with the bat against Tanks Plumbing.
Fantastic knock.
And now showing us what he can do with the ball. Big shot for LBW. Umpire signals bat. A great start from Parks. Let's watch the replay here.
It's definitely
just sliding down leg as well, I think.
Yeah. It's tough on that breeze to get any LBs from around the wicket, really.
No, so
always really drifting down.
The leg spinner coming on here for Nico.
I think this is Vanika, or it might be
So,
Christian.
Is it?
Possibly number 4.
Vanika.
And it is Van Niekerk, you're right there. He's got the rocking the Will Smith haircut.
So, Vanika, I like this play. Are they going to tempt Kadir to take him onto the short boundary, spinning the ball away from the bat? Interesting phase of the game, yeah.
Ooh, good start. Yorker. Of course, if any balls get caught up here on the boundary, it's a 6,000 Rand voucher for shop.lastmanstands.com. It's a fantastic kit on that.
Pushed away into the covers. Kadir's running the first one hard. Good field in the outfield there. So this is a tough start here for the Stallions. Oh, well bowled. Kept a bit low. It's coming out the hand nicely for Nico.
Yeah, looks good, very smooth action. This wicket, of course, 4th game of the day now. So it could be breaking up a little bit, as you'd expect in a big competition like this.
Kadir just goes deep in his crease. Waits for it to come onto him.
What do you think? Maybe Khawaja should try and size up Van Niekerk here, the left-hander, with the spin?
The problem is they've already lost 2 crucial wickets, so it's a tricky one when to go or not.
So end of another over.
So Kadir, 10 of 18. He normally, in the previous match, he hit 50 of 20. But LMS 2 and 3 batsmen out first ball.
Farani Taylor, 19 for 2 off 7. Very slow start from them. They will hit with the breeze, of course, in the second 10 overs, but would have wanted to be a bit more advanced at this stage. See the scorecard there. Kadir still there. He's been the mainstay. Wade Canham went early, nicked off. Same with Sikandar.
Shot. A great shot that releases some pressure there.
It's the first really loose ball that they've bowled, to be honest.
I'm not even sure if it was too loose. We'll have to look at the replay. Just don't know if he gets inside it here. Oh yeah, no, that's full toss. Good to see the dog walking in there.
Stalking the ball there. One bounce to the fielder at long on. Just a single. Good backing up by the keeper, good awareness. Big swing, no ding there from Kadir. He's just looking a little flustered here. Problem is they don't look like they're the best runners between the wickets. That's the big issue here. All the teams that have gone far so far have been very good in the field and between the wickets. As Wayne mentioned earlier, CT Warriors very clinical in the way they approach the game. Farani Taylor Stallions, how would you describe them, Wayne?
More of a hit in the ball side. They're strikers, clean hitters. They rely on boundaries. They're not the type of side that pushes for twos too often. So there's so many different styles of cricket on display. The Rebels, very unique style. Like 5 fast bowlers. They get the field up in the first 3 overs, try and prevent singles. And you've got the Warriors, who tend to take the pace off the ball when they bowl in. It shows there's a variety of ways to go about it here.
It's all about execution at the end of the day. Of course, hello to Alex Tank Bedson watching on. He asked for a shout out to the boys in the Stags.
So for Nick to continue. Scottish boys singing a song about some guy who shaves his legs.
So I can see in the distance there in the Cow Corner Cup, looks like Chris Newton is bowling.
Heaved away.
Ooh. Well fielded there.
I wonder if the cameraman can try and zoom in from here on the footage on the Rondebosch fields there, the Cow Corner Cup game, maybe in between overs. Have a look at what's going on down there. Seems to be getting quite tense there as Vanika continues. That's
out here. 4 runs, good from Kadir there, just releasing a little pressure. Moves on to 31 for 2 after 8.3. Dan Meese enjoyed our shot of Bing Swing No Ding. That's his team name from the English Watford League.
good awareness there from Kadir, sensing that they've got the square field is quite fine. I think he's just unsettled or gets away with the wide there. Kadir not happy.
Can't let it get to him though. He's got a big job to do here to get his team to a competitive total.
But Nikak trying to rush through the overs. Big shot for LBW. I think that might have been pitching outside leg.
They're just looking a little flustered here. Hello to Marie Cunham. I assume your wife, sister of Wade Cunham. Unfortunately, he was dismissed early in the first few overs. So if anyone out there, let us know where you're watching from. If you've got any comments or queries, I'm more than happy to answer them. And this is now Kippy. Fez Kippy. He's a wily bowler, a lot of change of pace. Very athletic off his own bowling as well, very mobile in the field. I believe he's a personal trainer by trade, so that explains that. He starts with a dot ball there. That's what CT Warriors need. Just keep building the dots, make Farani Taylor take some risks. Just a single there. Alain Mongombisi comes in from the cover boundary. The Zimbabwean.
So only 32 from the first 9.1 overs. You sense this is a moment where something's going to happen. And it's a forward defence.
So Kippy's very wily. Just rolled his fingers on that one. Gets a little bit of bite from the wicket. But Kadir good enough to nudge it down to point for a single. Pitch just starting to play a few little tricks here. Last game of the day here. Two high quality teams, so I'm sure they'll be able to adapt to it. CT Warriors know these conditions well though. They know how to play the wind. Always quite windy here in Cape Town. Beautiful part of the world. That'll run away for 4. I think that was that a wide? Or, no, it's been signalled wide and 4 by the umpire, so that'll help. That helps Farani Taylor Stallions' cause. Fielder collects the ball there, sends back in, so Kippy will need to adjust his line there. I think in the replay that might have been a little leg cutter. Just got some bite off the wicket down the leg side. Just pushed into the covers. Mongombisi comes around. Good fielding unit, as we've said. Straight over the top there, fantastic. And he gets a shout out here from the crowd. That's the end of the first set of 10 overs there. So they'll now switch ends. Have a look at the scorecard. So Kadir, he's battled early, but main thing is he's still there, not out. 18 off 26. Cunham and Sakanda winning consecutive balls there. Both the same way. Outswingers from Zed Ali. From R Ali, sorry. Caught by Zed Ali, which is fantastic. Ahmed Khawaja not out. 18 off 21. Now we're going to see Alain Mongombisi, number 9. He's going to come bowl from the other end. Now hitting with the wind. Large on strike, hitting to the short boundary now. First ball cut out to point. Are they going to take him on? No, they decline. I think that could be a big difference between the teams here. Farani Taylor very explosive with the bat. CT Warriors much more clinical. Can still hit the big shots, but they run very well between the wickets. Well, that's played uppishly, pushed out. It's under it, feel it under it. He takes it inside the rope.
What a great catch.
It's a great catch there from Farani Kirk out there on the boundary, and that's the end of Kadir. So that's a big wicket for Farani Taylor there. Kadir trudges off here, just struggling to get going. Never really got going, to be honest. He's gone. Second ball, don't think it was necessary. Gave himself plenty of room and didn't really swing through it all, just chipped it in the air. Farani Kirk completed the catch, stayed inside the rope.
He stopped on it.
So a few comments here asking for the boys to change gears and step up. It says, I think they're trying, but TG Warriors have bowled fantastically well here, to be honest.
I think we have probably one of the best LMS commentators.
There's now Shabazz Khan into bat. 17 innings, average of 33, strike rate 166, best of 55. Mongombisi down the leg side a little, worked away. Fine leg for a single. They come back for the second. The leg bias off the thigh pad, I think that one. Just erring a line a little there. Going down to fine leg for another single there. So now the left-handed Khawaja on strike now.
Such a beautiful voice. One of the main elements. Yeah, they lost
Turn via, still coming thick and fast. The comment says that hits straight, well fielded there by Farani Kirk, sliding down to his right.
Yeah, that was it's beautiful. Australia all the way.
Tanvir thinks 131.40 is a good total to defend. Of course, we saw the Rebels chase down 150 odd in the previous match. They batted very well against Czech Republic. Czech Republic never really in that match, to be honest. Feel for the Bangladeshi boys, but they have had a great time, great trip out here. So now we've got the swing bowler back into the attack. Starts with a dot ball. Bowling great line there. Got the third man fielded in the right spot. If they're going to be bowling that line, just behind square, could possibly move a deep cover fielder around as well. Just flicked out to the leg side.
Great shot by Khawaja.
That's 4 runs, so 4 more to the total there. They've moved on to 50 after 11.2 overs.
So this is Ali bowling. He picked up 2 wickets of 2 balls earlier. Can he get another breakthrough?
It's a wide. Just struggling a little here with the swing, I think. So we've got Khawaja. He's batted quite nicely. He came in, bit of a tricky situation. 2 wickets went down and 2 balls. It's 24 off 25. Another wide there. It's tough for Ali here to adjust to the conditions. Very blustery, bowled from one end. Some big away swinging deliveries which got the wickets. And now from the other end to the left hander just struggling up into the breeze. So see how he adjusts here.
Oh, it's another wide.
It's costly there. Good for Farani Taylor, the English team, and all the English fans out there.
So they're staying in the game here, the Stallions. They're not out of it. only had 30 after the first 9 overs. The last 3.5 overs have been much better. Swing and a miss.
That's the end of the over. He's just eyeing up the cover boundary there. There's Khawaja. Straight hit, not as big as you think with the wind.
So Tanvir knows these guys very well. He's watching and he's saying 130, 140 is a good total to defend. They do have a good bowling lineup, the Stallions, and this wicket will suit them as well. So 8 overs to go. 8 and over will get them to around the mark where Tanvir feels it's defendable.
Farani Taylor got lots of spinners, don't they, and slow bowlers.
Pushed out. This is going to be 2.
Look, Khawaja hesitate a little. And it's Ali out there, previous bowler. Just overrun that a little. I think they would have been comfortable though.
So Mongombisi set to continue. It's his 3rd over.
Another wide there. They were so disciplined in the first 10. They've swung around now, just struggling to adjust a little.
I think that sometimes happens when you adjust ends. That's swung an absolute mile.
A little bit harsh on it there.
So there's a fairly strong breeze blowing across the ground from the balcony towards Table Mountain.
One's heaved
That's
out.
going to be
That's 4. So we lost to lose the team sheet off the balcony there, speaking of the breeze.
just picked up there nicely. So FJT, they'll be bowling here.
Khawaja's played nicely here. Shabazz Khan can also give the ball a good hit. Good dot ball, good comeback there from Mongombisi. That one's clothed out into long on. 2-3 bounces to the fielder for just a single. I think FJT, they really need to work on their running between the wickets here, lift the intensity. Need to be pushing the fielders every time.
So Tanvir, please let us know what you think they're capable of putting on from here. 7 overs to go. Do you think they're thinking 10 and over, 9 and over? Or do you think they're happy with the score like 120? If you look at the scorecard, Kadir, that will definitely be one of the slowest knocks he's played, but if you take it into the match context into account, you understand why he played that way.
Oh, Van Niekerk, that's a great delivery there.
So this is probably one of the better bowling lineups in the tournament, Simon. I'm sure you'll agree with that.
Yeah, I think so. Even with Peterson out, they've still been quite impressive. He was a key weapon for them. See, Van Niekerk could drift the ball nicely here on the wind.
This is such good bowling. Direct hit and
Oh,
it's gone.
he's out. That's great work there by the wicketkeeper. Not sure if the run was on there. Keeper's quick out the blocks, threw the stumps down. They're in a bit of trouble here. They don't bat all the way down. They've got Farani Ijaz, the main spinner. He's decent with the bat, but he's not the massive hitter.
Tanvir, who knows these guys well, thinks with their batting lineup, 130 is still gettable. Looks a long way off from here, but Tanvir knows them better than I do, so I believe you, Tanvir.
Who's this new batsman now? Lost the team sheet. Balcony. We'll wait for the replay here.
So the new batsman, Ali. Simon, will you read out the new batsman's name, please?
Atif Ali Sakwat, Wayne.
That's what I was going to say.
Farani Kirk in. Oh, good delivery again. Khawaja coming down the wicket. Pushed out to long on. Farani Kirk's been impressive here with his leg spin. There's a little bit of turn. Drifting the ball nicely on the wind. Now we see what Atif has got with the willow.
So it's going to drift in with the breeze and spin away. Watch, Panika comes in.
Oh, that's spun big time there.
Spinning big out there. So it's difficult batting conditions. The breeze.
Umpire just explaining that. No wide given, but I don't think it was a wide. Just spun at a big angle.
He's judging it by when it passed the bat, but
yeah.
I don't know. I felt that was possibly a wide, but
no, I'm backing the umpire there. I think if Farani Taylor just need to focus more on their batting. Don't worry about the umpire.
Well, it's turning big. That's a great shot.
So it's great
fielding up there.
Wayne, I really do think that the difference between the sides here, CT Warriors get up, is going to be the fielding.
Well, they got an extra 20 runs already just due to their fielding.
Shafi thought it was a wide. Won't say there's any bias there. He's an LMS umpire and also a player.
So, Kippy back into attack.
Kippy probably roll his fingers on a few here. He had quite a few variations when we saw him yesterday. Also has reasonable effort ball and get it through. See his stats there. Fantastic economy, 4.6. That's probably one of the better ones around, Wayne.
And the previous match, that's exactly what he went for. Only four and over. That's high.
Oh, he's gone for more than 4 and over there off the first ball, that one. It's a big 6. With the wind down there. Picked up.
A tip, Ali just having a sighter there. Just a sighter before he gets going.
You can see beyond Briggs's car out there.
Watch the replay.
Was right in his arc, to be fair. Might just need to go full.
Strong breeze at the moment. It's picking up. Just a slight delay as they throw 2 new balls on. I think the umpire thinks it's going again, so he was asked for 2, not 1.
Not brand new balls though, they are slightly aged to suit. Scottish boys revving up again here.
Good comeback from Kippy. Just adjusted his line and his length. So Atif's shown us he can hit a long ball. He's going to need to hit a long ball. They're behind the H here, the Stallions.
They won't be able to defend anywhere 100 or south of that. That's great work by the keeper there. Had the glove off quickly and quickly round to his left.
So he's hit a 6, but then there's been 2 dot balls. He needed to back that up by rotating the strike. But can he go again?
Oh, that was an off cutter, I think. Or maybe a leg cutter.
So this is quality from Kippy. Six and then 3 dot balls.
We want to finish the over again here with another dot. I think this will be another cutter, Wayne.
Full and wide. Oh, jeez. He's bowled that out the back of his hand. He's bowling leg spinners then now.
That's fast leg spin there, basically. Fantastic bowling there.
Very clever cricket. They realise this is the 4th game on this pitch in the day. Wicket breaking up slightly.
To be expected though, been a lot of cricket here.
Be good to see a replay of that last ball. See how much revs he puts on it if you look at the scorecard.
So Khawaja's been the mainstay here with the bat. 34 off 31. Zed Ali, the wicketkeeper's been everything. A run out, 2 catches. $75 for 4 after 15 overs. This will be Parks now. I think he'll just bowl the 1 over, I believe, so I'm pretty sure he'll just bowl out now. Khawaja just losing his shape here, Wayne. That's not a textbook swing there, is it?
No, I think they don't have to get too carried away. They've got to stay in the game. 120, they've still got a chance.
And again, it's just swinging so hard. Doesn't need to do that. Could ease it into
What's this
the
ball?
covers.
Get replay of Kippy here. That's so well bowled. Coming off the top of the surface. You've still got to be able to execute.
Effort ball from Parks there, slapped out into the deep. Just a single.
They've all got good arms as well. Parks mixing up his pace here.
2 slower balls to start, then the quicker one. See what he comes with now. I think cutters is probably the way forward here.
He's gripping it like a cutter. Yeah, you can see he changes his grip with the slow ball.
Oh, that's good fielding. Possibly bad running. Looking at the comments here, Shafi Tanvir, a runner ball's good. I think so, but there's a lot of 2s out there. I think FJT are leaving out there. They could have run much harder between the wickets. Another cutter, heaved out to long off. Just another single, so that's a great over from Parks there. Just the 3 off it, sorry.
So Kippy to continue.
Jeez. Khawaja there almost was looking at the wicketkeeper after that swing.
So CT Warriors, they're from Cape Town. CT stands for Cape Town. Cape Town Warriors. They're used to these conditions. A lot of pace off the ball, yeah.
It's out. That's a 6. Great shot there from Atif Ali Sakwat. Just heave that over long on.
So Atif Ali's ball count looks quite interesting here. He's got 6.....6.
There's one single in there as well, I think.
So is he going to change the sequence yet? Yeah, he's changed it up. Khawaja wants 2.
Just look at Matthew Parker's figures there. 2 overs, 0 for 4. Fantastic economy rate. Really showing his class.
Left hand on strike, Khawaja. He's trying to overhit it, yeah.
Just losing his shape, isn't he, Wayne? Head going up in the air. good effort ball from Kippy there. Good Yorker, dug out well by Khawaja. Long on for another single. A lot of dot balls here.
So Parks back into the attack. For the viewers watching, you can actually see when Parks is going to bowl a slow ball. He changes his grip. So there, that's the conventional one. The batsman should keep an eye on how Parks is holding the ball on each delivery. He's got a slight change up. Don't know if any of the batsmen have noticed that. This is Parks bowling. Slow ball coming. Double bluff.
Slow ball that way.
Double bluff. Double bluff.
It's got an interesting action, I think. Slightly slingy.
Yeah, I think he's holding across seam. Holding across seam. There's the slow ball.
Oh. That went a long way there. Pitched a good foot outside off stump. Great cutter. Middle stump.
So Matthew Parks having an outstanding tournament.
It's probably up for one of those stuffing spots.
It's turned back a long way, didn't it?
That did go a long way. I think Parks will be up there as a South African all-rounder for the LMS World Series.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, there's a first ever LMS World Series next year, taking place in Chester, in the United Kingdom, and one player from each country is going to get selected for that event. It's the best all-rounder from each country, and Matthew Parks, I haven't had a look at the rankings, but I presume from this tournament he's going to be right up there. Scored a few 50s already. New batsman, Hassan Rahman. Good world ranking there.
Decent strike rate. 950s in almost 100 innings, so imagine he's a bowler on the side. But decent average, 27.58.
Two left-handers at the crease. It's easy to there. Parks with the dummy. So 88 for 5. Just 12 balls remaining. 2 a ball will get them to around about 120.
Another cutter there. Could be 2 again here. Fielder coming in from the cover boundary. They hesitate, no run. Good work there by the Parks and the fielder. Two overs to go here.
There's just been too many dot balls in this Taylor Stallions innings. Get a few blows for 6, but too many dot balls. So Kippy into attack. I think this is his final over.
Yeah, this is Kippy's final over now.
So 6 bowlers used, and they've all bowled three overs.
It's all been quality as well.
Now he's gone with the off spinner. Good shot from Khawaja. He moves to 43 from 40. Sorry, that's from Rahman. 2 left-handers at the crease. Rahman with the red helmet. Khawaja with the blue helmet.
Raj, the CT Warriors captain. See the replay.
Kippy has bowled a leg spinner, a googly, and an off spinner, and he's a seam bowler, so he can bowl everything, yeah.
Wily character. Squirted away, French cut, down towards fine leg, just a single. I Imagine it'd be Parks to pull the last over, but Siraj, the captaincy to Rose, quite a luxury with the 6 quality bowlers there, don't you think, Wayne?
Yeah, it's always helpful. So one swing and a miss too many there from Khawaja. It's still a useful knock. You never know. That could be a match-winning knock, but you would think that Stallions are potentially 20-30 short here. So the new batsman, number 3, Farhan, if you watch the replay.
Oh, just went straight on as well. Just a massive big swing. No connection. Farhan Ijaz, the number 8 batsman here for Farani Taylor. Wily off spinner. From memory, he's not the greatest with the bat. It'd be good to push it around here and give Rahman, the big hitter, the strike. Only the 450s in 83 innings, average of 22, strikeout of 145. So
that's straight up in there. Fielder's coming under it. Steadies him.
oh, he's dropped it.
That's for Nikak out there.
That was not expected. CTY has been very impressive.
I don't think anyone expected that. I think he misjudged it. He got a bit too close to it. The wind pushed it back onto him.
I always recommend go fingers up. He went fingers down there. And the ball went down. This one's out. Maybe another opportunity, you know, safely. Ijaz comes back for the second. Good running from him.
So 1 over to go. I think it's going to be Parks. Parks it is. I think you're going to see a lot of cuts as well in this over, especially to the left-hander.
I'm projecting an early wicket here. I'm going to go bold first ball. Ooh. Chipped out to long on there for a single. Proven wrong yet again.
So can they get to 120? Remember, there's still the home run opportunity, 12 of the last ball. If you hit it for 6. We saw that in the previous innings, the previous match. Batsman thinks it's a wide. I think he was giving himself room there.
Farani Taylor.
Get a replay of that just now, I'm sure.
He just focused on hitting the ball here, put that out of his mind.
It's gone straight up in the air. It's swirling, swirling. A great catch.
It's a catch. Ijaz completes the steal.
So 2 runs added to the total there. Parks can't keep him out the game. Can't keep him out the tournament. He's slowly becoming the player of the tournament here. Been a lot of other good performances, but so as you can see, Rahman threw for 2. Those of you that don't know the steal rule, watch the screen now and you'll see how the player's stolen 2 runs for his team.
Good catch by Kippy in the end. It did go quite a long way in the wind. Judged it nicely.
Good shot. Unfortunately, he's on his own now under the last man stands rule. So this is going to be difficult for Rahman.
Final ball now. Be looking for a 6. No doubt he'll set off regardless. He squirts away. Third man.
This is going to be out. Oh,
he's a fumble.
Still got a chance there. Still out.
It is out.
So he held his nerves there, Abdullah.
So Farani Taylor Stallions finishing on 102 here. It's probably quite short. They fell in a bit of a hole there.
I think 25, 30 runs short. As you watch Parks, yeah, taking the pace off it again. The cutter.
didn't do much off the wicket, just slow.
Good recovery there from Abdullah at third man. So the Stallions are going to be very disappointed with that. 2 early breakthroughs.
You see a great shot of Western Province Cricket Club there. Balcony filling up. So Kadir batted for quite a long time for his 18 off 27 balls. Khawaja was the mainstay, 39 off 40. Sakwat came and give it a little bit of a whack there, 14 off 11. Hassan Rahman, 10 off 7. Apart from that, nothing really to speak about. The bowling figures will be much more impressive. Wayne, do you want to run us through them?
Yes, Matthew Parks, pick of the bowlers again, but there's nothing really to separate any of the bowlers. All besides Kippy went for a little bit of tap. Those figures don't do him justice. All 6 bowlers used did the job. It was only Kippy going for more than 5 and over.
Summary here. CC Warriors requiring 103 runs to win. And if they do win, they will go on through to the semi-final to be played tomorrow. So we see a few of the older rack players coming across the ground now. Older rack unfortunately went down on the Rhonda Bosch High School 2 pitch. Most Glorious chased down 130.
We're going to be taking a break
for the chase.
It's a great start from the CT Warriors. 4 off the first ball. It's Zed Ali and Matthew Parks at the crease. Old Iraq have just finished their Car Corner Cup match, which means Luke Stubbington and Chris Newton will be able to join us in the commentary box soon. So the bowlers, S. Khan. FJT will be looking to get some early wickets here, as I welcome Ross Cawood to the commentary box.
Good afternoon, Wayne.
Ross, you're part of the Old Iraq side that's got 4 commentators.
Yes.
You've left me stranded here, last man stands, bud. Can you tell us how you got on your game?
Yeah, we got beaten in 10 overs, so we didn't want to keep you waiting here too long on your own.
So, can you talk me through your tournament? How did you get in the first game?
How did we do as a team? Or
Yeah, as we watch Khan continue.
We lost our 3 group games, and we qualified for the main competition in the plate, and then we've just been knocked out of that.
So that's the Car Corner Cup competition. Old Iraq played 4, lost 4. Here on the main oval, we've got CT Warriors from Cape Town against Farani Taylor Stallions. Very correct forward defence from Parks. He looks a great player, this guy.
It's great to see one of my London teams get this far in the World Champs. They've dominated the London League the last couple of seasons, and now they're really being tested at this level.
Now, Ross, you wouldn't have seen the early dismissals, but there was almost a hat-trick, or there's a hat-trick attempt earlier. 2 very early wickets. Sikandar getting out first ball, and we all know what a good player Sikandar is. So Stallions haven't done themselves justice yet, but you have to find a way with the ball. It's pushed out onto the offside for 1.
This Cape Town Warriors, a strong team, knocking out Tank's Plumbing yesterday. Tanveer Sikandar's stats: bowled 114 overs, 32 wickets, best of 3 for 6, an average of 20.91. Very good economy at 5.83 and a world ranking of 5,800.
So he'll be looking to make amends for his first bowler earlier.
Oh, well bowled.
I don't understand this field setting from Stallions. Surely they've got to have a cover point close in, maybe even take a power play first up and just try and get the Warriors to do something different. We watch Parks play. He's very switched on cricket. He's not going to try and do anything silly.
Oh, clipped it off his legs.
A great shot.
No one there. Runs down for 4.
So Parks showing us all his skills here. Short ball, knows exactly where the fielders are. Chips it out into the leg side for 4.
What happened in the game before, mate?
Game before, Rebels comfortable winners against Czech Republic. They chased down 144 in about 17 overs. Only 2 wickets down. Swing and a miss. The keeper standing quite far back there. So Sikandar's getting to go through a bit. Matthew Parks, 26 innings, good average, very good strike rate. Matthew Parks He's already scored a few 50s in this tournament. Not too sure what the song about is. Bacon. So, Stallions need to do something different here. It's only a runner ball, small target. Maybe bring the mid-off up, bring the cover point up, take a power play, maybe even get a slip in. We're not going to win this game by trying to defend. And the first one hard.
It's Farhan on the third man boundary, bowling it in. Oh, set the wicket. Shabazz Khan comes in. Oh.
Good dive and stop from the keeper.
The wind's starting to pick up at you. Maybe it's going to assist with their swing bowling.
Yeah, it's been swinging a bit in this match already. CT Warriors are getting it to move around a bit.
They're going to need a miracle.
Again, too easy. Bring the point up. Bring the mid-off up.
So Wayne, has it been a good tournament?
Oh, it's getting to pop there. Yes, good tournament so far, Ross. On and off the field, camaraderie has been fantastic. The Car Corner Cup competition the standard's actually been quite impressive there, Ross. There weren't actually too many shots in the games that we played over Car Corner besides when our team was batting.
It's been a good standard in both competitions. Fantastic to see so many teams taking part and having a great time. I saw the Scottish team, Fulton Flyers, having a great time in the balcony earlier today.
Yeah, they were singing the Flower of Scotland, and they mixed it up a bit and they sang a few rap songs, and then they were shouting chants of 21, 21. One of the Rebel players batted superbly and he had 21 on his back. But yeah, they've added a lot of colour to the tournament.
The Secunda into the attack. No, sorry, it's Ahmed Khawaja.
Dabbed the weight, short third man, back safety for 2. So Rebels are through to the semi-finals. They're a South African team from Johannesburg. The JLB, the Julal Lal Bangers from Pakistan, they through. So we watch it. Oh, cool, good wrist there from Ali. Sent back by Parks. And then the standout team of the tournament so far have come from Sri Lanka. The only Sri Lankan team here, the Nora.
I know.
That's a great shot from Parks. That's going to be 4.
Fantastic shot. Great placement. Khawaja literally chucking it up there.
Great use of his feet. That's a really good shot on a slow wicket as well.
Very easy on the eye, that. Both these batsmen look quality players, right?
Yeah, they play within themselves. Parks got all the shots in the book. Saw that yesterday. The sweeps, lap sweeps, reverse sweeps. And he's also got a few big shots over the long on if required.
So 24 for naught after 4 overs. Secunda back into the attack. Swing and a miss.
I think a power play was a no-brainer here. For those of you that don't know, you're allowed to set a 4-2 field for 3 overs of innings. Maybe that should have been tried by Stallions. Maybe get a slip in, point, cover, mid-off, all up. Make the batsman try something different.
So as you can see in the last 10 balls, just ticking the scoreboard over. No need to do anything silly.
That's why they've got to change the field. Just 2s and 1s. Besides the one bad ball that went for 4.
Oh, swing and a miss.
So the Canada's getting through a decent pace here. Oh, he's bowled him.
He's bowled him. Stayed low. Should be getting forward to that.
So could this be a turning point?
Looks at the pitch in disgust, but really should have been getting forward to that. That's Matthew Parks, out for 11 of 13 balls, bowled by Secunda.
So the new batsman to the crease is number 4. He's the leg spinner, Patrick van Niekerk. Bowled well earlier. Obviously a decent all-rounder. Looking to get his average up a bit. Just the 150.
Decent strike rate. So it looks like the Taylor Stallions are making some changes in the field, which is...
They've taken a power play. Taken a power play. I like this. New batsman in.
Oh. It's got to be getting forward.
Well, the umpire signaling 5 runs. So nothing going the way of Taylor Stallions here.
Set the helmet. So is that 9? Goes for 4.
So that's Ross, we might have to get the RCC rule book up here.
Yep.
I think it's 5, but it might be 9.
I think it's just umpire signaling 5.
Bit of debate. Is that 9 runs? Is that 5 runs? If you know the rules, please let us know. We think it's 5. Umpire signaled 5. I'm sure Tanvir is watching this. Umpire in the Paddington Wednesday Thursday League. You'll know the answer to that.
So 30 for 1 after 5. Khawaja back into the attack. with his left arm spin. Lucky Daryl Hare's on umpiring.
So 73 from 75, just a run a ball.
Oh. I think these batsmen have really got to be getting on the front foot. Ball's keeping low. Strange, wicket to wicket it seems to be keeping low, but outside off stump it's bouncing a bit. Great shot. Slaps it to the car corner boundary. He's bowled him.
This is getting interesting now.
Just hope the Cape Town Warriors aren't getting a bit complacent here. Seems to be the case of chasing low scores.
We do know that they've had 2 convincing wins in the group stages, and then they came up against the CCC team from Mumbai, who hadn't won any of their first 2 games, and then they failed with the bat. So they could be vulnerable here.
Patrick Van Niekerk out for 1 of 3.
Majid, new batsman.
Majid's stats is 61 innings, 21 not outs, 1,000 runs, average of 29 and strike rate of 114 and best of 56. 450s and a world ranking of 7,049.
So he's left-hander. Looks like he's taking an off-stump guard.
So this could be an interesting finish here. Khawaja just
Bit of gamesmanship, I think.
Yep, I think he's trying to unsettle the new batsman. Oh, he's chipped it.
So this is nervy times here. CT Warriors. So Ali, a lot of pressure on him now. He's been looking very relaxed at the crease up until this point. New batsman Majid, the shaky start there.
So the scorecard, Shabazz Khan, bowling figures of 2 overs, 0 for 11. Tanveer Sikandar, 2 overs, 1 for 7. And Ahmed Khawaja, 2 overs, 1 for 10. Batting, Zaid Ali, 16 not outs off 13 balls. Matthew Parks is bowled by Sikandar, 11 off 13.
Big shot, big shot. Umpire's having a look.
Oh, he seemed to be big in the umpire.
Imran.
Umpire's having none of it. Keeper throws his gloves in disgust. Emotions are running high.
Watch the replay.
Oh, that's going down leg.
Good decision from the umpire.
Great decision.
At best, it's clipping the outside of leg stump.
Oh.
Getting the ball to move around, yeah.
Nothing shot that. That's better by Ali. Pushes it out to the cover boundary.
So, left-hander Majid. Very strange shot first up. Almost chipped it back to the bowler. So Kanda will fancy his chances here.
So required rate is still a runner ball.
Ross, I'm going to be leaving you in the commentary box now. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. It should be an exciting finish to this game.
Thanks, Wayne. Welcome back, Melbs.
Thanks, Ross. Good to be here with you, mate.
Great to have you here. So after 7 overs, scores 35 for 2.
On our left, it was all CT Warriors. Ross have come back, and Farani Taylor, doors ajar slightly. Would you agree?
Beg your pardon?
Doors ajar slightly for FJT to come back into this match now.
Got two early wickets. I think the Captain Warriors are just going to have to reevaluate the situation and keep calm. It's only a runner ball required, but this is knockout cricket. Stranger things have happened.
Sikandar again. Majid just works to the leg side for a single. Of course, Siraj Majid is the captain of CT Warriors, so he'll be looking for captain's innings here.
Oh, that's terrible bowling that. Chucks it down the leg side.
He just threw the quick one in there, down the leg
5
side.
runs.
5 wides. It's not what they need there.
Every run is worth gold when you're defending a low target.
Interesting to see what happened earlier with the bowler hit the helmet. Do we have anyone come through on that with an answer?
Not sure. If you're looking to buy any LMS kit, the website is shop.lastmanstands.com. The top right hand corner of the screen.
It's like a backwards sweep there. I don't think that was intentional.
So we still yet to have someone catch a ball on the balcony here, I believe. To win your 3,000 Rand voucher to the shop.
Jackpotted, I think, Ross, up to 6
It's up
now.
to 6 now. Brilliant.
Be able to get your team a nice new kit. Class is temporary. What league going to play next year?
We'll continue to play in the Barnes Southwest London Division 2. We're trying to get Gavin Buckle out of retirement. And negotiations are ongoing. Fantastic group of guys that enjoy a game of LMS on a Sunday and a couple of beers afterwards.
It's always fantastic. Good social occasion every time you guys play.
Yep, we like to think we play pretty competitively on the field, but off the field too.
Which would you say is better? What's more important to you, social or cricket?
I'll let you decide that.
Always play with a straight bat there, mate.
So, after 8 overs, the score is 43 for 2. Ali's 23, not out of 19, and Majid 3 of 6.
Ali's looks solid here. Looks solid also yesterday. It's now number 5, Shabazz Khan into the attack. Siraj just works a single to the leg side. But Ali looked very comfortable yesterday when I watched them against Tanks Plumbing, who also had a very strong side here in Cape Town. Ross, he brings quite a few world champs. Has the standard improved significantly over the years?
It has, for sure. Every one it seems to get better. Standard's definitely improving. I mean, the Cow Corner Cup standard's been great. It's been some really solid teams in that competition. They have their finals day tomorrow. Oh. So that'll be a great spectacle for them too.
There's some seriously quick bowlers in that competition. Face one today, big left armour from Perotech Predators.
That team from the Kalahari.
Yeah.
Fantastic to have them.
Good wheels. Got the field right in here. They're sensing that CT Warriors are just trying to knock it around.
Trying to build some pressure. Oh, field's up and they're still running quick singles.
Said earlier when I was on with Wayne, but CT Warriors, very impressive athletes. I think that's a big difference between those two sides. Farani Taylor, a bit more experience, not quite as mobile. Would you agree?
Yep, I would definitely agree. It's all about being agile, quick in the field. With only obviously having 6 fielders, you need to be stopping as many boundaries and twos as you can. It's going to go to Farhan. Doesn't have an arm.
Ali's quick as well.
It's good running. No bowler likes going for 2 when there only should be 1.
Ball barely got off the square there. These shadows start to lengthen here. It's been a fantastic day.
Another beautiful day in Cape Town for LMS cricket. Oh, it's 4 more leg bars.
Clever from Ali there. He almost made the bowler bowl straight. Advanced it in. Just down the leg and they all count. Off his foot.
Giving away too many runs here that they don't actually have to give away. So 9 overs done, 52 for 2. Ali 26 of 22, Majid 5 of 8.
So over halfway now in the terms of runs. With 50 more, 51 more to win.
So bring Farhan into the attack. He's played many a game in LMS in London. Bowl some wily off spin. Let's see if he can make any difference.
Just having a kind word with the umpire there. Maybe trying to woo a decision from him. Half-hearted appeal there. I think that
definitely going down leg.
Bit of bad, I think.
Probably.
Always is for most people.
Yeah.
You were at LBW the other day, weren't you?
Definitely hit it. And I was stone dead.
I thought it pitched outside leg as well.
Yeah.
There's bad on that one as well there. Gentle pat from Farhan there, making friends with Ali. Field coming up here for Siraj, just trying to tie him down. Lots of gaps out here to the offside.
Oh. I think Majid's looking like a bit of an LBW candidate.
Just crabbing across the crease, isn't he?
Yeah, not getting a big stride in. Those are the sort of things that umpires look out for.
confused with their tactics here when they're bringing the field up for Siraj, but he's still running to easily get singles. Just need a very short cover in there.
Oh!
And Siraj a bit late to react. Farhan doesn't throw.
Scampers through for one.
What league are Farani Taylor playing in London, Ross?
They're playing the Paddington Wednesday League. So Westminster Borough. They've played there for the last couple of years and very strong team, and they've won it for the last couple of seasons as well. More buys.
So that's a wide.
Was it wide?
Yeah. Tulani the umpire signalling wide.
They definitely can't afford to be bowling these lines.
No. Just watch it now. Yeah, slid down the leg side. Not the best footwork from the keeper there. Went with the one glove.
Signaling to the bowler where you should be bowling.
Ooh, bit of aggression there from Farhan, from the
Good
little
finish.
man.
Dot ball to finish. So, 10 overs done. 60 for 2.
.44 left to win here. 10 overs to go. Oh, we've got someone back here. 5 runs when it hits the helmet, and the ball then becomes dead. So thanks for clarifying that one.
Siraj Majid not out 10 of 12, and Zaid Ali not out 28 of 24. Back in the huts is Matthew Parks and Patrick Van Niekerk.
Also got Murray Taylor with a comment here. An Aussie and a Zimbabwean commentating. Ross, is that correct?
I was born in Rhodesia, and then a year later they changed it to Zimbabwe.
Ruan, we're going to be releasing the draw as no one's played out to cover. We're releasing the draw for the semi-finals very shortly. Just waiting for this game to finish. Sri Lanka, Veronica. What time are they playing tomorrow? You'll find out soon.
Yep. Murray, good to have you watching. Hope you sipping on a delicious cider we all know you love so much.
Oh, it's
terrible
a misfield.
fielding.
That could cost 2 there. Batsmen not interested.
Look like they've dropped their heads.
Yeah. I've seen this
Not
happen
great.
before in UK national champs. When they get behind the 8 ball, they do drop their heads a little. Just need some of their strong leaders there, Farhan, to lift them up. It's all too easy here, really. Ali's batted well. Using his feet.
Ali's
Drop
just
all the
batting
bowlers.
within himself. Doesn't have to do anything silly. Looks a composed, calm head. Oh,
Rod's trying to tee up the leg side boundary. That is short of this side towards us here in the clubhouse. Just a small hit. Rush, you'd clear that.
no chance. Oh. They need to build as many dots as they can.
Yeah. Rod's just trying to overhit the ball a little here. I don't think it's a wicket you can really do that on.
So that's Ali back on strike.
Ijaz to continue.
Ijaz back into the attack. Just doing a bit of gardening at the crease there.
How long's Farhan Ijaz been playing LMS for, Ross? It's a long time, isn't it?
Best part of 7-8 seasons now. He's a good guy. plays in a couple of teams. Loves the stats. If any stats are wrong, he's always on my back trying to get them sorted.
I've also quite often had a message come through from him on WhatsApp about various things, but great guy. It's a great running there.
Yep.
One short, signal from the umpire. Controversial. So just one to the total. Some wasted energy there. Only two there.
Good batting this by Ali. $39 more to win here. Good bowling, he's thrown it up above the batsman's eye line, putting a doubt in his mind of what shot to play.
You can see him trying to go over long on here if it's tossed up again. Well hit, but just a single. A little drag down there from Ejaz, but not put away. Murray saying he prefers the Vino Roscoe. Times have changed.
That's news to me.
Ejaz showing his football skills there.
Just block it. Farhan having a word and trying to get under his skin.
Surely he's not sledging. He's not the most intimidating bloke, is he?
No, he's too nice to be doing that. So, yep. So 8 overs to go. 38 runs to win. It's Hassan back into the attack. Oh. No shot off it.
There's signalled dead ball there by the umpire. Probably the right call, to be honest. Is he trying to leave it for the wide there? Oh, yeah, he was. He's cost himself there.
Yeah. He's done it there.
He's done better that time. Managed to get the rump out of the way. Hesitation, don't throw.
Not out.
Thrown. Definitely not out.
They're really clutching at straws now, the Taylor Stallions. He signalled to the third umpire on the boundary of 8 festive Scotsmen on the South African beers. Oh, he's got away with it. Really looking forward to tomorrow's finals day. It'll be some fantastic cricket to play. Big prize of $10,000 on offer.
US dollars, Ross, just to clarify.
US dollars, yep. He slaps it to the cover boundary.
Just a single. Just a bit of a lull in the game here.
Yep.
36 more required, 37 balls left.
A heave down to fine leg. The Stallions looking a bit frustrated with the game situation.
I don't think they're out of it though, you know. If there's one or two wickets, things can very quickly change. GT Warriors.
Oh, the run out is very close. Just got his bat down in time. Good call by the umpire.
Tulani's been excellent all week. The umpire.
So EJS to bowl his third over.
Majid struggling a little here. Head's moving at contact there. I think he's just trying to get across the crease, work to the leg side.
Chucks it up.
Good fielding there. Short cover. Great stop.
Saved a sure boundary. Oh, yeah, he's given him. We were just talking about that.
Farhan celebrates a lot
Not
there.
getting forward, trying to hit it across the line. Umpire's having none of that. He's on his way. And that's EJ's first wicket.
See the replay. Oh yeah, that's a great call by the umpire there.
Yep.
Probably hit him in line with off stump. Farhan maybe a little overexcited there, bit overzealous. This is Alain Mongombisi. He's from your neck of the woods, Ross. He is a Zimbabwean. I've had confirmed from Owen.
Brilliant. So that's Siraj Majid, 15 of 24. He didn't look comfortable at all. So stats for Alain Mongombisi. 5 innings is 3 not outs, 147 runs at an average of 49. And a strike at 150. 150, a best of 50 and a world ranking of 13,683.
Alan, relatively new to Last Man Stands, just the 5 matches prior to this tournament. The graphics there don't include matches during this tournament. He starts nicely, works it out to deep cover for a single. I have a feeling these two are going to be very quick between the wickets here.
Ahmed Khawaja chucks it in again. Ahmed Khawaja gets it in again.
Hello to big cricket fans there, Gemma and Natalie watching on from the Wirral.
Solid forward defensive there by Ali. Just going slowly off a runner ball. So 33 required from 31 balls. Score is 70 for 3 after 14. Ali 33 of 32 and Mongombisi 1 off 1. So Rahman back into the attack with his right arm slow medium.
Looks like he holds it with kind of a leg spin grip. Alain just struggling there for contact outside the off stump.
Well bowled, block hole.
City Warriors, they won't want to let this game drift a little here. I think they need to get on with their chase.
Two was the call, but no, just one. Bowling a good over here, Hassan.
Hi Ross. Ross, do you know that person?
I don't. Hello to you.
Wife of Tanvir. Heard? No Tanvir's wife?
It could be. I'm sure Tanvir is watching. Oh, brilliant. Hi.
Gemma Claire, come on, Ali.
Pushes down to long on. Looking for the 2, but Ali sends him back.
Greg, the barn burner, send it for a 6. Ali. Natalie Oliver, get on with your chase. Comments flying in here from the northwest of England.
So that's the beautiful mountain in the background. So we've got Zed Ali, not out, 34 of 33. Alain Mongombisi, 3 of 5. Score 73 for 3 after 15 overs. So EJ to bowl his 4th over. Great spell, 1 for 11. Fantastic effort by him.
Fancy Mongombisi on the wind, the ball drift into his legs. Paddle sweep. Plays straight.
Great fielding for your own bowling. Fantastic effort that.
And we find bowlers always feel much better off their own bowling than off yours.
That's true.
Tossed up. Squirted it out. Oh, that's silly from the wicketkeeper there. He's going to cost his team an extra run. There's no need for that.
Terrible non-game awareness.
His mate's just giving him a bit of a pasting there. He might be copping a fine later.
The Pepsi. Oh.
To go here. Just getting slightly tighter now.
Another wicket.
Oh, that's straight up. Long on fielder coming around. He's made the catch.
It's a great catch. That's the end of Mongombisi. Has this game got a twist in the tail?
Feeling something happening here. ZT Warriors, it didn't show much intent, although the experience phase. Kippy coming out here. You see the replay? That's very high.
Great catch there in the boundary. Steadied himself, watched it all the way. Great catch, sir.
Lucky he took it, would have taken his snuzz off if he didn't.
Yeah. Unlucky Alain. Time for a shower.
This is Kippy now. He bowled an excellent spell before. Took a little bit of tap in his last over. Look at his record here. Average of 40, strike at 150. So definitely could use that right now.
So the Farani Taylor Stallions with a bit of spring in their step now. Maybe they're starting to believe they can win this game.
Farhan just saying a little prayer there. Prepares to bowl.
Will be a little nervous, definitely, for Faz Kippy.
Faz is a cool customer.
It's a great shot.
That's nice there.
Oh. Great spell there by Ejaz. Acknowledges his captain. He'll be happy with his work today.
Who is captaining the Stallions to this tournament? Gadia.
Tanvir Sekunda, I believe.
Okay.
So 76 for 4 after 16. It's 20 balls to go.
It's Rahman again now. Hassan Rahman.
27 from 20.
They don't want to take it to the last over here. Who knows what can happen in the last over. Still 4 wickets in hand though.
Scoreboard pressure.
Hopefully the cameraman can show us a sunset shot soon over Table Mountain. Ball squatted out. Deep point.
Oh, they've scampered through. A bit of a misfield in the outfield.
Slight fumble there.
Not happy with himself. Bowler's not happy. At this stage of the game, you can't be afforded to do that.
No, Faze Kippy, he's a personal trainer by trade, so he'll be looking to be quickly in and out between the wickets. Nicked away. Third man. This is single. Tanvir thinks that this is going to go down to the last ball. Farani Taylor take another wicket or 2. I think it might be right there. Great shot.
Great shot.
Nice high front elbow from Ali there.
Hardest shots in the book, the on drive, they say.
Yeah. Play many yourself?
I try. I've seen you do a lot.
This one's in the gap, definitely 2 there. Feel it picks up.
Fantastic facility this. Big thank you to Western Province Cricket Club for allowing us to host our World Champs event again.
It's probably the prettiest cricket ground I've ever been to, would you say, Ross?
Definitely.
Table Mountain in the background here.
World class. Got some hardy dars in the field. Come to say hello. Oh.
Good running there. Alain and Kippy very quick there.
So a couple of boundaries here would just take the pressure off the Cape Town Warriors. Fantastic view of Cape Town and Table Mountain.
Cloud just sitting there on top of Table Mountain. What do they call it? A tablecloth, is
The
that
tablecloth,
right?
yep. I know a lot of the teams have had a fantastic time doing all the tourist attractions. Got some hardy dars, some extra fielders. Looks like they've called another power play. Okay, Ahmed Khawaja back into the attack. 3 overs to go. This could be a great finish.
Just a discussion going on here between the square leg umpire and the batsman. Not sure what's happening here.
Trying to work out exact scores maybe. So 20 or 15.
I think they're just trying to get the main scoreboard here to match the what's on the live scoring here, just so everyone's on the same page. Of course, it's been a fantastic test of skill here in this match. This match has seen, well, today's seen a lot of overs on that pitch, and you need to have quite a lot of skill to be able to cope with variations in the wicket. We've seen some cutters and some smart bowling, some sensible batting.
Dot ball.
Just tightening up a little here. This is not a wicket where you can really go after and hit the ball. Just let it come to you. We've seen a lot of dabs down to fine leg and third man. Great shot that. That's the covers. Oh, they come back for 2 as a fumble
Another
again.
fumble. Not
No,
out.
I think he was fine there. See a replay, but From here, he looks not out.
He looked pretty excited about that, did Ahmed Khawaja.
Farani guys always get excited with their appeals. Oh no, he was comfortable there.
Pretty close though.
No, I think he was fine. Umpire's being sensational.
Oh, he's bowled him!
No.
We are in for a hell of a finish here, Simon Melbers.
We are indeed, Ross Kaywood. I think it's FaZe Kippy who's departing.
This is what they talk about.
Batsman.
Scoreboard pressure. Having runs in the bank. So 5 wickets down. FaZe Kippy bowled by Khawaja. 9 off 8. Zed Ali still there, the calm head. He's gonna have to talk his partner through this.
I think this might actually be his brother or a relative. Anyone from the Ali family watching on? He's got Abdullah on his back, but I don't think he's Abdullah. I think it was Ali in the team sheet I saw before. Just taking guard now.
Keeper's having a word, making sure the batsman's aware of the pressure he's under.
I don't think you need to be rocket science to work out it's going to be tense out there.
Oh, it's kept low. Pushed it out to cover. Just scurry through for 1.
So, tell you what, there's a lot of pressure on Ali here. He's a set batsman.
My gut feel is telling me Farani Taylor are going to take this.
They're very excited for a dot ball there. That's Ahmed Khawaja's spell there.
So 2 overs to go.
Abigail Richards, I don't like cricket. Oh no, I love it. Good to see you watching on. I think Hannah Bolton also watching on.
So 17 off 10 balls. They need a boundary here.
And a few 2s at least here. The Ali, I hope they're brothers, if someone can confirm for us if you're watching on. Are they Ali's indeed brothers?
It's been a fantastic effort by the Farani Taylor Stallions.
At the turn they were dead and buried, weren't they, Ross? They didn't give them much hope.
Yeah, they looked like they weren't. Looked, their heads were down. They looked like they weren't interested, but they're back. I think Ejaz's 4-over spell turned it around for them.
Oh, definite 2 there. They're very quick between the wickets.
15 off 9.
Not sure, you know, Ross. I think maybe they could have stayed with pace off here. I'm not sure if they have another bowling option, slow bowling option. Extra pace might be a factor here. There's something on the pitch there, just a bit of rubbish.
It's a leaf, is it?
Can confirm it does look like a leaf. That's a great shot. 4 runs, just what they needed. Ross called for it.
Great shot by Ali. Cuts it square to the boundary. Takes off a bit of pressure. Short and wide. Needs to be bowling full and straight to his field. Just
feel the extra pace in the ball is just going to hurt.
11 off 8. Oh, well bowled. Great fielding.
Great comeback. Shabazz Khan, the bowler here, has done very well off his own bowling there. He needs to bowl wicket to wicket and full here, I think, Ross.
Yep.
No width.
Oh.
He does give some width. They're pushing hard. He's going to come back, Ali. This will be tight again.
It's great running, putting pressure on the field.
Fielding just lets Farani Taylor down a little. They didn't qualify for UK Nationals this year. Ross, who did they get knocked out by? Farani Taylor on the way to UK Nationals this year? I know they didn't qualify.
I think it was AON All-Stars.
Yeah, good outfit as well, AON.
So 9 of 6. Oh, he's nicked it.
Nick is going, Feelers coming round. Coming back for 2. Oh, the throw is a bit high. Just over, just proving a little costly here.
So we're into the last over. Seven required of 5 balls.
So the last over here to be bowled by Sikandar. He's only gone for 9 runs in his previous 3 overs. That's sensational economy rate.
There's another hardy dog coming in to help the Farani Taylor Stallions in the field. He's having his dinner.
Hello to Lyden Gibbons watching on.
Tanvir Sikandar bowling the last over. Oh,
They're going to come back for 2.
No. 6 of 4.
Of course.
Betting man would have money on the Cape Town Warriors.
Light fading here, but of course, if we do have a tie, we will go to the LMS Super Over.
Tanvir back into the attack. Oh.
Another single. So Shafi Tanvir has confirmed that FJT were knocked out by Puppeteers in the UK finals. That's why they didn't qualify.
Thanks, Tanvir.
Always there to correct Jay, isn't he, Ross?
He is correct.
Oh, that's a great shot.
That's
It's going out for 4 to the mid-wicket boundary.
fantastic shot.
Ali showed his class here. He's batted, I think that's the same Ali's been out there throughout the whole innings.
Yep, he's carried his bat.
That's a phenomenal shot from him. Slightly over pitch, out to the leg side.
Okay, so it's 1 of 2.
Field coming in now.
Field comes up.
Ali just want to be careful, he doesn't want to back up too far. I feel like as soon as he touches, they're going to be off, and I reckon they're going to make it here, Ross. They're too quick.
Yep, scores a tie.
Oh, and he's hit it. Oh!
That's it.
Fantastic.
Cape Town Warriors win against the Farani Taylor Stallions. And that's them into finals day tomorrow.
Farani Taylor looking a little disappointed here. Of course, there would be some massive effort to come all the way over to Cape Town from London, but they can be proud of their efforts here. It's not easy to make the quarterfinals this event.
Fantastic effort. Took the game into the last over.
So just back of a length, short, and Ali smacked it through mid-wicket. I think he needed to be full on the stumps there. Just hard to bang it in. And
Great
just
shot.
trying to bowl too quickly there. Unfortunately, that's the end for Farani Taylor, but Cape Town Warriors, they move on to the semis tomorrow.
Should see a visual soon of the draw for tomorrow.
So we see both teams coming off there, always in good spirits. Teams
So Zaid Ali not out 44 of 38. Matthew Parks 11 of 13. Patrick Nikok 1 of 3. Siraj Majid 15-24. Alain Magabze 5 of 9. Faze Kippy, 9 of 8. And Razin Ali, 12 of 7.
And Zahid Ali, the star there. Trophy will be man of the match, but if he's not, he certainly should be.
Bowling figure, Shabazz Khan, 4 overs, 0 for 26. Tanveer Secunda, 3 overs, 3.4, 1 for 19. Ahmed Khawaja, 4 overs, 2 for 21. Fine Jazz, 4 overs, 2 for 14. Fantastic effort that. And Hassan Rahman, his 4 overs, 17 runs with no wickets.
They win with 1 ball to spare. So you see, great shot there.
So, Cape Town Warriors win by 3 wickets. Book their place in finals day tomorrow. Should be a great spectacle. Can't wait.